Hi, welcome back to the Statistics Bio 7. In today's episode 22, we are going to learn one of the most powerful modeling technique used in biomedical research, the nonlinear regression in MedCalc. We will specifically fit a mescaline Mention's model, which is widely used for the drug dose response, enzyme ketanes, and biomarker saturation studies. So now we take the data set for the 40 different patients and the two variable for the dosage milligram and another one for the biomarker response. So go to the top menu, select for the statistics options and selected for the regression, then selected for the non-linear regressions in MedCalc software. So open the new tab for the non-linear regressions, the first one for the regression equations. So the many type of the method analysis in the biomedical research for the non-linear regression in MedCalc software, but we specifically used for the mescaline mentions method for this data analysis. So the value for the enter for the formula of the Michaelis mentions method in regression equations y is equal to Vmax into x slash Km plus x. So enter the formula. And the another method for the growth delay method and logistic growth and quantric nonlinear variant. All the method I will explain for the our Blacker page. That page link for the mention to the this video description box for your reference. So next one for the selected in the regression for the Michaelis mention method. The nonlinear regressions is used when the relationship between the predictor x and response y is not linear. In biomedical dataset, dose response curve often show the saturation pattern. The response increase rapidly at low dose, then platelets at high dose. The slope max for the mescaline Menten method equations. So the next one for the selected in the data set for the y variable selected to the biomarker response. So another one variable selected for the x is a dose. So the filter is a optional. So next for the right side of the nonlinear regression options in the parameter. So click to the get parameter for the equations because the equation already entered for the equation sections. So click to the equations buttons, then the value for the Vmax. So the initial value entered to the 46 and the Km value entered to the 5. Then click to the enter. The how to calculate for the equations initial value Vmax and Km calculation method, the detailedly explained for the our Blacker page. That page link also mentioned to the this video description for your reference. So then fit options for the covariance tolerance E1 E minus 10 and maximum number of iterations thousands. So keep to the default settings. So then next one for the graph options. So check the residuals window on the diagram fit the lines, also the checkbox selected. Then click to the OK button. So now the calculate for the non-linear regressions in the MedCalc software for the Michaelis Menten method for the biomedical data set. So the variable X for the dose and variable Y for the biomarker response. So the tolerance for the 1 e minus to the 10 and the maximum listed is the thousands. So the covariance liters meet after the 42. So the initial parameter, the value Vmax is a 46 already entered and Km for the 5 already entered the calculated. So the result of the non-linear regressions, the sample size for the 40 and the residual standard deviation value 1.56. So the regression equations Vmax into x slash Km plus x, the parameter for the Vmax, coefficients value 45.90 and standard error 0.86. Then Km value for the coefficients 5.09 and the standard error 0.32. So the analysis of the variation tables, the regressions for the degrees of freedom 2 and the residual 38, uncorrelated total the 40, the correlated 39. So the mean square of value for the regressions and the present the table analysis of the variations. So the F ratio value 7648.42, then significance level P less than 0.0001. So the correlations of the parameter estimations Vmax and Km. So the next for the plot of the non-linear regressions. So the curve options present in the plot. So the x-axis is selected for the dosage and y-axis is selected for the biomarker response. So the same for without curves. So the non-linear regressions residuals for the two plot present for the non-linear regressions in the MedCalc software. So the detail of the additional detail I will explain for the our website. Then created for the article in the nonlinear regressions model in the MedCalc. So the Michaelis Menten method formula and another method also explained for the this article, and the Michaelis method calculate method also include for this article. That article link for the mention to the resource sections of the this video description box. If you any doubt, please visit to the our website. The detailedly explained for the Blacker page, and the if you want this the data set also upload for the our website. The link download link also present for the article. And if you any doubt on this video, leave me comments in the comment box. I will reply to you. And if you like this video, click to the subscription button. Thank you for watching this video.